What's up everyone, and welcome back to AFW's Rise to Victory, coming straight to you live from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, inside New York City. I'm your host, Lucas Hackett, and right now, we're gonna head down to the ringside for the official Battle Royal Gauntlet, in which 30 suitable men will fight it out to see which one will be the last man standing and get a featured title shot for the inaugural AFW World Heavyweight Championship. It's gonna be an epic slobber knocker to remember, ladies and gentlemen. So with that said, let's take it right over to my main man and personal ring announcer, The Dink. Afternoon, everybody. Norm! Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is our 30-man Battle Royal Gauntlet, in which the winner of this match will be the #1 contender for the AFW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the man who has drawn #1 from the place where everybody knows your name, weighing at 316 pounds, Norm Peterson! If everyone else wants to know about the place where everybody knows your name, it's simple. That will be Cheers, folks. And let me be honest with you, it's a show worth binge watching if you have Hulu and all. Ha, binge. That's an awesome booze-related pun I made. You can no doubt make this the largest bar fight Norm's ever going to be a part of, I can reassure you that. Yes, definitely looking very determined as we speak, folks. Well, anyway, here comes #2 ready to come out right now. Here's the Dink yet again. And now, here is the man that has drawn #2 from Jurassic Park, weighing at 220 pounds, Dr. Ian Malcolm! Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to be starting off with Norm and Dr. Malcolm. Quite the number he's got in the match as well, considering we all know numbers like that are considered to be quite a disadvantage in matches like these. But there have been rare occurrences in battle royals like these where contestants have drawn earlier numbers such as 1 and 2 and went to distance just to win the match itself. Hey, it's just like they say in the wrestling biz, anything, and I mean anything, can happen. So as the matchup is now going on, make sure those of you who are watching like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for upcoming future updates from yours truly. Anyway, this match has definitely got going opportunity written on the side of it. But only one of these 30 men is going to grab that brass ring at the end. Who will it be? Well, got no idea, but what I do know is we got #3 coming out, and it is Bud Bundy from Married with Children. And would you know, folks, he's out in his Grandmaster B uniform. Yeah, that's right. In my opinion, this is one of Bud Bundy's most familiar yet somewhat successful gimmicks, other than the ones he has already had in the entire show itself. There we go, Norm and Dr. Ian Malcolm engaging in a little bit of a chopping contest. But no doubt, I think Dr. Ian Malcolm got the best of Norm. And coming up at #4, one of my favorite characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses, and say it with me, he is Ferdinand Von Aegir. So far, look at him cleaning house so far, and there we go. The first one out of this Battle Royal Gauntlet itself, Bud Bundy. Now, of course, as you see right there, we had to bleep out whatever Norm was doing. Yes, that's right, he was flipping off to the camera, which, thank goodness, we managed to censor that. Just to keep it family friendly, chums. Anyway, here is #5, and it is Sonic the Hedgehog, the blue speedster himself. And so far, yeah, he's getting already stopped in his tracks thanks to Norm Pearson himself. Oh yeah, remind that to him. Censored that earlier on. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was there. Yeah, please don't blame me. It happens. Sometimes we all get a little slip of the tongue sometimes, am I right? Yeah, I know I'm right. Anyway, speaking of number 6, we got Donkey Kong. Yes, straight out of the Congo jungle itself. Oh, there we go! 619 from Dr. Ian Malcolm himself. I definitely did not expect that to happen. But anyway, this is AFW, so what can you expect? Oh, here's something I didn't expect. Norm Pearson power bombing Donkey Kong all the way straight to heck. Oh my goodness, Norm Pearson is so far in the zone right now. Anyway, speaking of in the zone, we got Tim Anderson from the Chicago White Sox, the shortstop at number 7. Okay, so much for being the fastest hedgehog of them all. Sonic has already been eliminated. Too bad his speed shoes didn't do him much justice. And Norm, pile driver! Right to Dr. Ian Malcolm. Somebody give him a dinosaur skin neck brace for sure. Anyway, coming up, we got Eddie Winslow from Family Matters coming in at number 8. No doubt he's definitely one of the biggest men we've seen here in the Rumble so far. Of course, that's not saying much considering the fact that Donkey Kong pretty much stands over Eddie Winslow like a dwarf. Oh man, he tried to take out Tim Anderson, but Tim greets him with that open fist right to the face. Oh my goodness. Trust me, that fist was no banana for sure. Okay, check in at number 9 is Pierre Griffin from Family Guy. Yeah, you think Donkey Kong was the biggest competitor? Pierre Griffin is the true definition of big when it comes to being pretty much the fastest in the Rumble. And oh man, it looks like the fast didn't do him any good. Pierre Griffin just got stunnered out of his shoes. Oh dear, military press. Oh man, military press. Transition right to a gutbuster, and take a look at that. I can't believe we've already missed it. Tim Anderson eliminating Donkey Kong from this Rumble. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. I mean, Tim Anderson is pretty much the size of a toothpick, and yet he somehow tossed out somebody that was like 400 pounds. That is so unreal. Not as unreal as Pierre Griffin getting eliminated. That's a shame. Anyway, coming out number 10, representing Viva La Bam. Yeah, of course, the show that is pretty much named after a donkey, Bam Margera. And so far, yeah, Bam's pretty much getting the short end of the stick. He just got power driven by Norm Pearson. There we go, one super kick, and Tim Anderson is history in this Battle Royal Gauntlet. Yikes, and to think, Tim Anderson was making a killing here in this Rumble, and there we go. Yeah, it looks like Norm Pearson just killed Dr. Malcolm's chances of getting that title shot in its entirety. He is already gone, and so is Ferdinand Von Ayer. Oh my goodness, Norm Pearson is on a roll here. Has Norm Pearson become the Brock Lesnar of this matchup? It's looking very likely so far. And so far, he slays another one, this time in the form of Eddie Winslow. And oh my goodness, Bam just picked up Norm Pearson. How unbelievable is that? Well, just for a short time before Bam Margera gets to become a victim of the stunner. There we go. Wait, he didn't go out. Nope, now he's out. See you there, Bam. See you back at Westchester where you belong. Anyway, coming in right now, we got Eric Martian from TV's Head of the Class. If you want to know what kind of head of class I'm talking about, the head of the class that was in the 80s. That's all you need to know. By the way, I kind of said that because, well, there's kind of a reboot happening on HBO Max and all, and I definitely cannot wait for that. But speaking of the 80s, here comes another relic from the 80s we all know and love. It is Doogie Howser, MD. Yes, the character played by Neil Patrick Harris. This was way before he was Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother. Oh, man! Eric rolling snake eyes all over Doogie. Oh my goodness, somebody call Vinny for backup. Let's be honest, Vinny Del Pino is definitely nowhere near AFW territory, unfortunately. Oh man, Eric tried to eliminate Norm Pearson, but apparently he too becomes a victim of the stun gun himself. Anyway, coming up at number 13 is Dango, Dango, Dango. That's right, it is Dango Dial from the Crash Bandicoot series. It looks like he's already targeting Neil Patrick Harris. Oh man, well not Neil Patrick Harris, but Doogie Howser, MD. Yeah, my bad. I meant to call him Doogie, not Neil. That's the other guy. Oh, there we go. Another powerbomb from Norm Peterson. Eric Martin's back just got splattered hard. Yeah, that definitely can't feel pretty. I know what's not pretty. Number 14 is Cyborg. And if you want to know what kind of Cyborg I'm talking about, this is the Cyborg from the Injustice series. Just that's all you need to know. And oh my goodness, take a look at that. Norm Pearson with that epic power slam counter right over to the biggest member of the Teen Titans there ever is. Anyway, Eric Martin is having trouble and he's gone. See you later. Yep, back to Fillmore High for you. But hey, at least you don't have to be disappointed for much longer, because at least you'll have Simone way in the back for you. Yeah, once again, if I say it once, I'll say it again. I'm a big, epic Simone and Eric shipper. That's right, I ride on the Cimmeric train, baby. Anyway, of course, we just saw John Rambo get in this matchup. He is the 15th man to ever be drawn into this Battle Royal Gauntlet, and we're about to see another, this time in the form of Steve Urkel, representing Family Matters at number 16. And no doubt he's going to definitely put his footwork to good use in this matchup. And take a look at this, he managed to stun Norm Pearson right off guard. And yeah, he just got his sorry little 300-pound butt hip tossed by a lanky nerd in glasses and suspenders while I'm at it. Yes, I forgot to mention the fact that Steve Urkel is also known for his crafty, well-hung suspenders. And there we go, coming at number 17, we're about to go on the highway to heck with Angus Young from AC/DC. Oh man, looks like Norm Pearson might have sent him to heck himself with that stunner. And oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. How is someone like John Rambo managing to bench press 300 pounds of pure Norm Pearson? How is that possible, ladies and gentlemen? Let me tell you something, that is just unreal. Anyway, here comes Mike Hagar from Final Fight and Saturday Night Slam Masters coming in at number 18. Oh, looks like he's got, looks like he's got Doogie Howser on his shoulders. Can Doogie Howser hang on? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, looks like Urkel's not here to help Doogie. He's here to eliminate Doogie. Oh my goodness. Urkel and Hagar teaming up for the first time. How rare you see things like that happen. I know I do. Oh, anyway, coming up at number 19, we've got Eddie Van Halen, one of the greatest guitarists of all time. Oh my goodness. Can we see an Eddie Van Halen versus Angus Young dream match? Oh my goodness, I will be so excited if it happens. Yeah, color me impressed. Oh, well, yeah, so much for that dream match happening, because that ain't happening right now. Yeah, looks like Norm Pearson decided to make mincemeat out of Angus Young himself. Well, that's kind of a shame. That's a bit of a bummer too, because I so wanted to see Angus Young and Eddie Van Halen duke it out. Oh, yep, there goes Steve Urkel. I'm not gonna lie, how many men has Norm Pearson eliminated so far? I definitely really need to keep count of how many contestants that have been eliminated by his hands, and so far he's eliminated number one in the hands of Dingo Dial. Hopefully someone in the back can help keep tracks on how many men Norm Pearson has tossed out. Hopefully we'll get some sort of report. Right, pretty much during this match or pretty much after the night is entirely over. Oh, take a look at that. Norm Pearson crowning Eddie Van Halen right by his forehead, and John Rambo and insult to injury with a tombstone. That's gonna hurt. Not as much as Mike Haggard getting eliminated, that's for sure. Anyway, coming up at number 20, representing Cyberpunk 2077, Johnny Silverhand himself. You know, I'm honestly surprised that Norm Pearson is still in this matchup. He's been like a powerhouse here ever since this matchup started. Nobody has been able to throw him out of this contest so far. I guess that beer belly of his is helping out in the long run. That's right, he's admitted some strong beer belly power right here. Remember to hashtag beer belly power, everyone. That's the way it goes. And there we go, Crash Bandicoot entering this matchup at 21. And of course, if you already didn't see, Eddie Van Halen also got eliminated, so that's a shame. And oh wow! John Rambo once again lifting up a 300-pound man by his shoulders. Oh man, how much training does John Rambo get in a day? Yeah, looks like the training he pretty much did in those jungles are definitely paying off. Anyway, coming up at number 22, representing My Hero Academia, Tokoyami Fumikage. And no doubt, this dude is as mysterious as he gets, folks. You want to know how mysterious? Check him out in the cartoon himself and see for yourself. Oh, there we go. Stunner by Norm Pearson. Once again, taking down Johnny Silverhand, but is he going to eliminate him as well? Hold up, maybe not. Looks like Crash Bandicoot is going to take care for him. Well, yeah, maybe not. Yep, Johnny Silverhand still in this matchup. And coming up at number 23, perhaps? Is it 22 or 23? Who knows? I can't even tell. But either way, number 23, we got Fox Mccloud from Star Fox. And, oh my goodness, yeah, he's about to get graded with a pile driver courtesy of Norm himself. Yikes, that must, this entire match is pretty much making Norm beat as it is. I mean, he ought to be pretty exhausted right about now. But speaking of exhausted, here comes somebody young and fresh here to enter Battle Royal Gauntlet himself, and his name is Matt Ishida. He is from Digimon Digital Monsters. And oh my goodness, look at him trying to eliminate Tomoyaki. Well, not Tomoyaki, but Tokoyami. Yikes. Why the heck did I call Tokoyami Tokoyaki? Come on, we all know that's not his name. No, I'm just going to call him Fumikage just in case I probably do not mess up the first name. I think that kind of sounds a little bit easier. Speaking of big, here comes Bowser from the Super Mario series. It's a shame we probably won't see him and Donkey Kong together since Donkey Kong's already been eliminated by a baseball player. So, yep, looks like we always can't get what we want, unfortunately. And, oh my goodness, look at Norm Pearson doing his best to stop Bowser in his tracks, and look what that got him. It got him hit tossed again. Hey, look at Fox Mccloud trying to get Crash Bandicoot out of this matchup. Crash is trying desperately hard to stay in this matchup for as long as he can, and oh, there we go, Tokoyami Fumikage eliminated Matt Ishida right back to the digital world where he belongs. Okay, truth be told, Matt actually lives in Odaiba. It is pretty much stated in the entire series itself. Oh my goodness. Is Fox Mccloud finally gonna stop Norm Pearson's chances of getting that title shot? Yep, definitely unlikely. Norm is still in this matchup. And take a look at this. Aaron, number 26, one of my favorite fighting game characters from the King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, Terry Bogard. I can't wait for Terry Bogard to give somebody a big old Buster Wolf. Oh, he definitely can with that elbow dropping. Oh my goodness! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh man, please tell me we did not see Terry get eliminated out of this matchup early. Oh man, I am in shock, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely did not last long. Oh man, Terry Bogard getting sent home right back to Southtown early as I did not expect. Wow. Oh man, I am in total shock, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, just like in WWE, anything can happen here in AFW, no doubt about it. Of course, we just saw Tomoyaki Fumikage speaking and spell around thanks to those fists being thrown out by Naruto. I'm not sure if that was either fists or slaps, but either way, you make the call, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, here's somebody Fox is never gonna see coming. It is Wolf O'Donnell from Star Fox. Wolf, of course, is the leader of Star Wolf, alongside his fellow teammates Leon Pawlowski and Panther Caruso. And take a look at that. He is making sure his leader status stays intact. He just got rid of Fumikage from this entire matchup itself. Wow. Talk about dominating as we speak. Anyway, you want to talk about dominating? Wait until you see this man coming in at number 29. It is Al Bundy from Married with Children. And here's one dominating fact you have got to understand. Al Bundy is the only man in his mind to score 4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High. That's right. I be spitting out the facts, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of facts, who has drawn number 30, you may ask? It's this man. It's Carl Bertananaluski from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yo, man, oh my goodness, you talk about a Final 6. There you have it, folks. We got Norm Pearson, Naruto Uzumaki, Carl Bertananaluski, Al Bundy, Wolf O'Donnell, and Fox Mccloud. Of course, you just missed Norm whipping Fox right over to Bundy himself. And oh my goodness, coming through. Oh, talk about a total train wreck. Both Al Bundy and Fox Mccloud just engaged in a head-on collision. And there we go. Norm Pearson proving his Battle Royal dominance in this matchup. He just threw out Wolf O'Donnell like a sack of garbage. And believe it or not, I believe that is the 13th man that Norm Pearson has thrown out of this Battle Royal Gauntlet. Yes, I repeat, 13, everybody. I got a good feeling that number is going to increase. But with the momentum and the performance Norm has thrown out in this entire match. Oh, he tried to go for a stunner, but Carl wise enough to move out of the way. And take another look at that. Naruto Uzumaki surprising Fox Mccloud with yet another Stun Dog Millionaire. I completely had no doubt that Naruto has been watching a lot of Orange Cassidy matches. Because trust me, he's been excelling on that Stun Dog Millionaire day in and day out. Looks like someone's entire night is going to be over, and of course that is in the form of Fox Mccloud. He is gone, which means, fans, we're now down to our final 3 men. Carl Bertananaluski, Naruto Uzumaki, and Norm Pearson. Only one of these men is going to get that title shot for the AFW World Heavyweight Championship, and it sure as heck ain't going to be Carl Bertananaluski. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pumped up for this. This is the moment the rest of us fans have been waiting for. We are finally going to see who is going to be crowned the #1 contender. Oh, there we go. It could be Naruto Uzumaki. He just leveled Norm Pearson with yet another stun dog millionaire. Oh, kick right across to the leg part. There we go. Norm Pearson just pulling out that picture-perfect Luthes press alongside with the punches that Stone Cold Steve Austin himself is most famous for. Oh dear. Oh, pile driver. Oh man. I think Naruto's gonna need a neck brace for that little mishap. And there we go. Stunner coming from Mr. Pearson himself. That has gotta be a Boston-sized stunner. There it is, fans. Naruto versus Norm. Everybody, please take your bets. Who you want to win? The painter or the ninja? Yes, if you must know. Yeah, if you must know, Norm Pearson is also a painter. Want to see for yourself? Watch Cheers non-stop so you'll see that I'm right. Anyway, all apologies for me pretty much mispronouncing no at the beginning of the sentence that kind of started itself. Yeah, sometimes I tend to pronounce words like a 6-year-old sometimes. I don't know why I keep bringing that up. Oh, there we go. Naruto channeling his inner Bryan Danielson. Oh, and that last kick definitely laid Norm Pearson out. I can't believe this. This is like Konoha versus Boston. I mean, which nation is going to rise? Yeah, which nation is going to rise up? Yeah, sorry, I kind of failed to form a single sentence from that, but sometimes I just have no idea what to say next without pretty much screwing up the entire sentence. Uh-oh. Norm Pearson's got to wind it down. No! Definitely not. Naruto Uzumaki managing to slide out just at the nick of time. Naruto's gonna make sure Norm Pearson does not get that title shot. And I'm pretty sure Norm feels it the exact same way either. There we go. Another stun dog millionaire. Could that be the one that finally leads the way to Norm Pearson being eliminated? Well, definitely not. Norm Pearson just leveled Naruto Uzumaki big with that running STO. Well, here comes a wind-up and... Oh my goodness, he did it! I can't believe he did it! Norm Pearson has won the distance, everyone! Not also did he win the Battle Royal Gauntlet, but he won it from number flippin' 1! Like it or not, that is an amazing feat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been alright with Naruto winning too since he's got fans and all, but let's be honest, that victory would have gone to anybody. And in the end, Norm was more deserving to be the destined victor of the match and all. So Norm Pearson, congrats to you, but in the words of Prince Mccloud himself, you're not going to WrestleMania! You only win the title shot for the AFW World Heavyweight Championship, and that's it. WrestleMania was not part of the contract, and if it was, I can guarantee you 100% that WrestleMania is not taking place in Cheers. And Sam alone won't be there to serve you beer either. You want beer, get to the snack bar. But other than that, congratulations to Norm Pearson. Not also is he the winner of the 30-man Battle Royal Gauntlet, but he is the #1 contender for the inaugural AFW World Heavyweight Championship that will be crowned to whoever wins in the men's 8-man ladder match in the main event. That will be an epic matchup. Anyway, we're going to take a break right now, so make sure you tune in for our double main event coming up next after a break, so stay tuned. You're watching AFW's Rise to Victory.